The man frantically licked the shards of ice, the piercing chill coursing through his core, leaving him utterly consumed. His fingers instinctively gathered the remaining fragments, and he sucked at the ice shards with desperate fervor, not stopping until every last trace was gone. Only then did he reluctantly pause, still craving more. He had been trapped in the mansion for 7 days. Ever since the security system activated, the air conditioning had failed, and the temperature kept rising relentlessly. Even worse, the water supply had been completely cut off. If he didn't act soon, he would die, if not from hunger, then from thirst. The mansion was as impenetrable as a prison. Every window was made of bulletproof glass, leaving only the solid wooden door as a possible escape route. It gave him a glimmer of hope. If he could break through the door, he might make it out alive. But after a grueling day of sweat-drenched effort, he discovered, to his horror, that beneath the wood lay a thick layer of steel plating, deflated like a punctured balloon. He slumped against the door in exhaustion. To regain his strength, he had no choice but to retrieve a moldy biscuit, carefully scraping off the fungus with a knife before dipping it into expensive caviar. As he ate this luxurious dinner, he distractedly watched the still-functioning TV. Early the next morning, he resumed his search for an escape, but after hours of fruitless effort, just as he was about to give up, he spotted the ventilation duct in the ceiling, the only possible passage to the outside. He tore the fabric from a chair, then lashed together every piece of furniture he could find, constructing a makeshift staircase. Tapping the glass, he realized it was tempered. Shattering it would be nearly impossible. So instead, he smashed a vase, selecting 2 similarly sized shards and wrapping them with rope and tape to fashion crude sunglasses. After chiseling a small opening, he was met with yet another obstacle, a series of screws securing the duct cover. But no matter how thoroughly he searched, he couldn't find a single wrench. Left with no other option, he carved a makeshift wrench from wood. Through relentless effort, he finally unscrewed every last bolt and escaped his gilded cage at last.